Dumois.
What did she say?
Posted a item that says that Bethany dumped her fiance Paul several months ago.
I
The skinny
mean,
on her engagement. Real Housewives of New York City alum Bethany Frankle might be hanging up the wedding dress. Frankel, who announced her engagement to Paul Vernon on March of 2021, has faced public questioning as to will the two tie the knot. Well, this week, Dumois received exclusive intel that could throw a wrench into all that. A source divulged exclusively that Bethany broke up with Paul in February. Paul's out dating publicly. So the question is, why wouldn't the normally outspoken and candid reality star announce a breakup that ended 3 months ago? Knowing Bethany, she won't stay quiet for long.
well, I had the same, well, yeah, I mean,
Do moi.
same thing. It's like, why didn't you announce that you got punched in the face? Because you didn't. Um, Here's the thing. Where are the pictures with Paul? I mean, Bryn is attached to her hip. So we know about Bryn, but where has Paul been? I mean, look, again, Lisa Vanderpump and Ken. That is when I'll be shocked. Um, there are other Bravo couples that's, who seems happy? And we'll talk about this tomorrow on the Patreon. I think is a great couple, and everyone seems to be coming for them. I think Rachel Fuda and John, they have each other's backs. Danielle Cabral and Nate, but the Fudas, I think, are a tight knit. So no, I don't feel that. And look, the rumors have been there forever that his parents, he has a lot of money. He has just as much money as Bethenny, his family. And rumors are that existed for years that his parents did not approve, as they're in Martha's Vineyard for the summer, they did not approve of the loudmouth, know it all, wisecracking, clapback. Like, look, it's Josh Flagg said this on the TV. When you have no money and you're a little off, you're fucking crazy. When you have money and you're a little off, you're eccentric. I mean, Bethenny is, and that's what I like about her. She's like rough around the edges. She's real. But apparently, Paul's parents did not approve of what he brought home. They would like him to go with a country club girl, someone who knows her place, who folds her napkin appropriately and uses the right fork. Bethany's like, pass the fucking martini, skinny girl. Well, we haven't seen Paul for a very long time in any pictures now. No, it doesn't shock me. I mean, I don't know if Bethany has much really to give. She's going through it with her mom now. She's got stuff going on. I think I believe I believe
You think
sometimes
do is right on this? Okay.
sometimes you pull the shit out of nowhere, girl. But I believe on this one. Yep. I think now we've had these rumors before about Bethany and Paul, and
Yeah,
there
they've been
he is.
out there for a while. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. We haven't seen this guy in a long time.
Well, has anybody seen her with a $2 million rock? Because she usually flaunts that. I have had a woman on. She'd be a good guest for you, Shallon Leister. She has an incredible YouTube following, and she dated Paul. She went out on a date with Paul
Mm.
prior to him getting with Bethany, and she really, really liked him. Very nice, very lovely, lovely man.
So you've had that, and I had a run in with Jason Hoppy. I think Paul is. And what else did she? I think Paul is.
Can't remember. I should go back. She had some intel, and I can't even remember if she also knows Bethany or they were friends. There's some other part of the story there. I mean, it was all positive. It wasn't a negative experience. I think she was like really because Shallon was kind of a New York. She was like a Page Six, right? She didn't work for Page Six, but she worked for the Star, and she was like a big on the scene person for a long time, and ran into Paul.
Physically,
I don't know.
physically. I mean, Bethany's. I'm a little bit impressed. I mean, I find probably Jason a little more
Yeah,
attractive
Jake.
than Paul, but Paul is really cute. I think they're both Bethany can Paul. Girl can Paul. And she got Jason when she didn't have all that money, before. So more power to you, Bethany. You can really you can pull, girl. I'm
There you
quite
have it.
impressed. I'm quite impressed with her skills. I think that they've broken up at this point. What else? Anything else
Yeah.
brewing?
Anybody else irritated with the fact that Dolores Catania and Margaret Josephs went on Sherry Shepherd? And, they're getting a ton of praise for going on and saying that they do Ozempic. And this is my question. And please, here's just a little tidbit of it. Sherry's
How
like,
do you feel about taking Ozempic? Because so many people are very, very quiet about it.
I don't know why, because there's no shame in it.
No.
If a doctor gives it to you, if you're doing things right,
not going to a
you're becoming
doctor.
healthier
Yeah.
by losing weight. It's a bunch of great things that come along with this. So, I mean, this is my high school weight. I'm not parting with it, and I'm going to be honest,
Yeah.
because it's right. Now, after menopause, it's so hard to lose weight.
That's true.
You get
Girl, I got 3 girdles right now.
No,
That's
exactly.
how hard.
Women, and then you're shamed for it. You're shamed for it if you're heavy, and then when you get, thin,
Yeah.
it was, it shuts off that food noise. My blood work is great, and I was like,
is great.
I couldn't do anything. I mean, it doesn't matter if I if I was eating right, exercising. So I don't know why there's any shame in it if it's helpful to people.
I think, what were you going to say,
Well,
Dolores?
I just think that people have been so shamed by it, and it's.
Oh, people
we
have been
have to be
shamed
honest with
forever about
the people that
everything.
watch
Get
that
over
show, because
yourself.
we signed up for. It's not, everyone doesn't have to be
Being
honest.
very
And I think
transparent.
it's not right to do to people. Everyone's like, why do they look good, or why are they looking great? And people feel bad about themselves. This is not natural.
That's true. Okay. Look, this goes back and forth. If you want to hear the full clip, it's up, Sherry Shepherd. But here, my question just to women is, point to me, please, please. I always say, do Ozempic, do whatever you want. It's not going to work for half these people in 5 years. In 5 years, let's see, because 5 years is the measuring point for these diets. I beat you all over the
Honey.
head with this. It's not going to work for most people after 5 years. It's not. Or they're going to be
I'm on it right
dose.
now. It's already not working.
Exactly. They're going to go back to such a low dose. They're going to go back to their
I've been
weight.
honest with everyone. For me, it's not okay. It works a little bit still. Now, I have taken some matters into my own hands with some other things, but let's not get into that right now. But look, I don't believe in shaming. I loved it. I agree with Dolores. It does bring your blood work down, and it does make you healthier in a lot of ways.
Yes, they're doing research for that, but the dosage to do that is so low, it won't help you lose weight.
Listen, it's not working
Continue
for me
your weight loss.
anymore.
You have to up the dosage if you want to remain being her high school weight. Then she goes on in this interview to go, well, yep, and it's true because the Ozempic, you lose so much weight, you lose the muscle mass. Now I have Ozempic arms, they're flappy arms, so I'm going to have surgery on my arms. Can
I
somebody?
saw that.
I'm not being a hater because these women just continue to have more and more and more.
No,
plastic-
Dolores obviously doesn't feel good about herself. I mean, she's in a